And now it seems that they, whoever they are, have targeted Erin Elizabeth, or so it would seem. I'm going to leave this video here at the very end for you to see. I want you to check this out for yourself, but to me it's very real evidence of somebody being targeted and what kind of games they play with these people. Otherwise, I want to thank you for watching the video. Thanks for taking the time, and I'd love to hear your comments below. Do you think that these eagles correlate with the death of Scalia? Do you think there's a sign there? Do you actually believe that we're given these kind of spiritual signs? Once again, I just want to thank you for watching the video. Take care out there. I'll talk to you real soon.
I want you to see what the phone is doing. It's just going to call various people. Thank God I got this on video. See this, Billy? This is what's happening. I'm not dialing any of these numbers. I'm not touching the phone. Thank God. My phone, I've been gone 5 days. It doesn't do it. It only does it at my house. As you can see, someone else is controlling the phone, Billy. I'm not touching it. Here's my fingers on the sides. Not touching anything. See? On the sides. Not touching the screen. There's nothing I'm touching on the side. Oh, look, it's typing to me. It told me earlier I had cancer, or something about cancer. It's typing right now. It did not do this when I was out of town. Thank goodness I got it recorded. It's really getting scary. Sometimes they type me messages like you have cancer. Wow. Okay, as you can see, the phone is acting on its own. I'm not doing anything. And there's nothing wrong with my phone. I was just out of town in LA at CalJam speaking with Dr. Mercola, and it did nothing. I want you to see this, and I'm going to probably put it on YouTube to show you that my phone is being controlled somehow by someone else. When we were gone and when I travel and when I'm not at home, I was just out for hours doing all my tests for my stem cells. It didn't do anything like this. Only when I'm in my house is it doing this. Now, we have security watching the home because, you know, I've been writing about the dead doctors and they are concerned. But one of the things is if they were using devices on it, they said your phone would go haywire like this. I mean, if they were trying to use some, I don't know what kind of devices. In fact, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. So you see, I'm not touching the phone. Here, in fact, just so in case you think I'm touching like the side, I'm just going to hold it like this. So Billy, I want you to see this, and I want other folks to see this as well. And I'm not talking about Billy DeMoss. I will not be given a last name. But this is insane. And I didn't believe the medical doctors who told me that if my phone started acting up like this, and there's nothing wrong with the phone. I have been traveling. I've been, you know, various places. The phone has not had any problems at all. I was just out for hours today at the doctor's office filling out paperwork. No problems, only when I'm in my home, and especially outside in the yard. I was outside in the yard in the phone today, and it did this. Anyway, we have had experts come out to the house and explain if we watch for technical devices in the house start going haywire, if someone were trying to hit us with, you know, I don't know what they put on your house, devices that they have, and I didn't believe any of this. I was a skeptic and thought these trained, some of them ex-federal agents, were insane to make such claims, but I'm starting to believe it. Not touching anything. Again, I can be traveling all the way to California, use my phone on a plane. It doesn't do anything, but as soon as I can home, it does this, and sometimes it actually types me messages. Earlier, I have one that just said cancer, cancer over and over. You guys can think I'm insane, but I don't know how I could possibly, all my fingers are free here. Yeah, you can really get a good look. I don't know how I could possibly fake this. And thank goodness I had a camera nearby when this happened. I have had death threats made on my life since I began the series on the alternative doctors. I am with the, he has the #1 health site for 19 years, holistic doctor in the country or world. Well, #1 health site in the world. And yeah, this has got to stop. So I'm recording this and we'll be sending it to the people who are helping keep an eye on what's going on. Again, I'm not paranoid. I still tell people not to live in fear, but I wanted to make a video to document this. You can see this, what's going on, and I'm going to put it on YouTube and send it to the proper channels right now. Would I send it to the authorities? I don't think they'd care, because We sent certified letters to the Federal Bureau of Investigation after, like, I don't know, the 20th, the 30th doctor. Many of our friends who were found dead, alleged suicide or murdered, and the FBI didn't even bother to respond to the certified letters by the doctors demanding that an investigation be done. Is this coincidence? Sure, maybe all the deaths are coincidence, but there's no faking this. And I'm sure someone will say, oh, it's just a problem with your phone. Again, I was in Atlanta. I was in Southern California. I was gone, away from my home today, several miles away for hours. Great. As soon as I come home, the phone starts acting up again, especially outside in the yard.